Do you want to create content that'll actually attract the right audience? Then what you want to do is be intentional with your conversations. So let me come back and circle back, because this sounds so easy, so common sense, but rarely is common sense common practice. A lot of us put content out, or we get overwhelmed and don't do anything at all, because in the moment we're trying to create something that we think might be relevant. And the key is our potential clients, the people that are going to buy into our products or services, the offers that we put into the marketplace, they are living in a problem or in a certain point of their life or lifestyle where the conversation that you're having should be relevant to them, not necessarily you. So since it's relevant to them and people are in that certain time and space, we have the opportunity to be very specific in our conversations. Instead of just putting randomness out into the world, we can have clear, intentional conversations. Now, how do we get this? Well, what we recommend is you actually take time and you map it out. Give yourself some time and space. Focus on this, because here's the cool thing. Once you create this content, you can rerun it over and over and over again into the future. You don't have to come up with new content. What, Paul? Yeah, you can, because you're hitting the people in the time and space in their lives where your product or service makes sense. So if you think about it, somebody that just got engaged today, and if you were like you were a wedding venue, like the day before they got engaged, it wasn't relevant. So you putting content out in the world where you were talking to people that, that didn't get engaged, like you weren't relevant. But now that there's a ring on somebody's finger, what happens is that the day after that, they are on the radar, they're in the conversation. So we need to think about, what are people thinking, saying, feeling, doing in their natural lives, so that we can talk about and get into their heads. Because you've experienced this, right? You've consumed content and you're like, oh my goodness, does this person have a video camera in my life, in my house, at my work? Because they get me. They know exactly what is going on. And that's exactly, we have the ability to take time, take a step back, purposeful pause, and actually write out and map out exactly the conversations we should be entering. We don't necessarily have to create the conversations. The consumer is already in the conversation. We're just going to enter the conversation that they're already having. That way we can connect with them and guide them, and they'll naturally come into our ecosystem, into our world, follow us, get into our lead magnets, our list builders, whatever it is, and then be perfectly aligned to take our offers later on. So come back, let's be intentional versus coming up with random topics all the time. It'll make all the difference.